Hello world, you want a best friend that you can sleep with, make love to, travel with, shop with, dream with, and live with. You want a life partner, someone that you can laugh and build with, somebody that you can trust with your heart, your money, and your life. Somebody that you're not afraid to lose because you know they will always be there. A relationship with love and loyalty, you will take that. A relationship like this doesn't just happen because we want it or keep it. A relationship like this happens when we invest in first being the kind of person that we want to be with and then choosing a partner who is willing to invest their love and life into us the same way that we are willing for them. Meeting the right person isn't easy, but what makes it even more difficult is not being ready for the right person. If we haven't taken the time and put in the effort to understand what's holding us back, healed our emotional wound enough so that we can be brave and vulnerable and figure out how we can make the right person feel safe with us, then we will most likely self-sabotage our chances or end up pushing them away. That's what makes a relationship work without even feeling like you are trying each person's willingness to show up, be fully present for each other, and help the other person be the best version of themselves today. And we have to live like what Maya Angelou said, life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moment that take our breath away. Don't miss out on the greatest moment of our life because you are afraid. Love fiercely, love madly, love freely. That's the real gift of life that we have been given, the one gift we shouldn't waste. By Joel Clemons. The post of Ama having a caption of, "What a privilege to create the life I once dreamed of." You're finally beginning to understand that not everything in life needs to be forced. The right things, the right people, the right moment will flow into your life naturally when the right time is right. You don't have to chase or struggle to control every outcome. What's meant for you will find you, and you are learning to rest in the truth with peace in your heart. Your mind will believe whatever you feed it. Feed it stress and negativity, you will stuck. Feed it solution and gratitude, you will move forward. Choose your thoughts like you choose your actions intentionally. The universe always gives you exactly what you need to live a life aligned with the frequency of what you focus your attention on. It's essential to become clear on your heart's desire. Focus as much of your attention as possible on it and courageously allow whatever comes up to enter your life. After getting what you pray for discipline to keep it and wisdom to multiply it. Your words are powerful. Speak life into yourself. Healing begins with what you say. Ancient wisdom knew this long before science proved it. The tongue is a seed. What you speak grows. People are not beautiful for how they look or speak. They are beautiful for how they love, care, and treat others. And just like your body listens, your mind listens too. What you see and hear every day shapes you. Make a habit of asking yourself, does this align with the life I'm creating? You are not here to prove your worth. You are here to embody it and then invite those who also honor it into your space. Simones in the US attend the Elton John AIDS Foundation EGAF Annual Academy Awards, wherein the EGAF is a nonprofit organization established by the British musician Elton John in 1992 in the United States and 1993 in the United Kingdom to support innovative HIV prevention, education programs, direct care and support service to people living with or at risk of HIV. It has raised over $565 million to support HIV-related programs across 90 countries. Every year, the foundation throws a viewing party for the Academy Award. It is an invitation-only event that has grown to become one of the most desired invitations in the entertainment industry, as well as one of EJAF's most fruitful fundraising efforts. Fundraising occurs before, during, and after the event. Guests pay an entry fee in order to get in. Once inside, they are encouraged to pledge donation to EJAF between the Oscar broadcast. Towards the end of the event, an auction is held, the proceeds of which is also benefit EJAF. This is how Michele enjoy his weekend, as weekend are an important break from the regular week, giving you time to relax and do things that you are interested in. The truth is, your weekends impact your life just as much as your Monday to Friday. The question is on which could allow you to make the most of your weekend. Do something different and enjoyable, and your weekend will feel like a genuine holiday break. So, without sound crazy, you need to shock your body and mind out of that routine. This is why trying something different is a great idea on weekend. Try to steer clear of routine due to working all week doing the same thing. You can sometimes feel as time is standing still. You need shock. That is why on weekend, if Michele is free, he does something he really wants to.
Someone wants to say hi.
Let's all hear this coming from two-fit music artist for Michele.
That worked with a lot of other people. I mean, you collaborated with Michelle Morone, which I think is like, that's kind of incredible. Like, how did that come about?
Well, I have my own record label. I signed him to my record label. He's a great guy. He's one of the nicest, funniest, sweetest people I know. And he loved my music, and he made a lot of music and put it in some of his early films, you know, the 365 Days stuff, and wanted to work with me. So we signed him to the label, We've been putting out his music, and he just has a passion for it, and he's just a good friend, and we're more than happy to help distribute and put out his music and help guide him along his way.
Thank you for watching my video today. Comment your reaction below. Don't forget to click the like button, share this video to others, and please subscribe on my channel. Day 81 of the 365 days of 2026. Message to all. We can all agree that for a relationship to be loving and healthy and fulfilling, we need to be able to trust our partner. We need to feel that they would never do anything intentionally to hurt us or make us feel neglected, especially emotionally. We want someone who can be vulnerable with and trust with our heart and the most intimate parts of ourselves. Someone that we can grow in love with, someone who is emotionally safe. The obvious answer is to be an honest and empathetic person, but there's more to it than that, because a child can be honest and empathetic, but that doesn't make them an emotionally matured person. So what more is needed for us to be an emotionally safe person and qualified for a loving relationship? Self-control and emotional regulation. Self-control means that we can tell ourselves no and be faithful to our decision and commitments. Emotional regulation means that you don't let your emotions control you, but rather you are able to balance yourself out, calm yourself, and maintain stability even when under stress. You are my one and I love you is the most beautiful thing that you could say to someone, because it means that you have chosen them above anything or anyone else that this world has to offer. It means that you are what captivates their heart and their desire. You are who they think, or when they want to share something good that happened in their life, you are the one thing that is irreplaceable to them, the one person that they have chosen to give their heart, body, and love to. You are their best friend in life. You are their one, and there is no one else above you. By Joel Clemons.